Good morning. Welcome to another day on planet Earth. It's time for our daily reading. Our daily reading is a general reading for the collective. It will not resonate for everyone. If it does resonate for you, there will be an extended. All extendeds that I do are $5 a month for all extendeds. Every day, every zodiac, everything I do on Patreon is $5 a month. You can find the link in the description box. It's the same name, The Awakened Alcoholic. What else I got? Today I am using the Tarot Grand Lux deck. It is available at my Etsy store. It's available on TikTok store. It's available on Amazon and Walmart, all under the name of Dulabeanie. What else? The Wisdom of the Oracle and the Avalon. Also, always, usually in stock. If you're interested in those cards. Okay, so the first thing we do every day is check our point of attraction with Abraham Hicks. See if there's any messages that Abraham wants to give us. Well, I mixed my cards together. Yep, okay, got it. All right. Spirit, what do I feel like I'm forgetting something? That's our card. All right. I can create my world as I choose. That's what they say. That's what we're going for here. You are here to create the world around you that you choose, while you allow the world, as others choose it to be, to exist also. But while their choices in no way hinder your choices, your attention to their choices does affect your vibration and therefore your point of attraction. There's something that I heard about manifesting once, and it's huge. I can create my world as I choose it. I heard another reader talk about free will of the other person you're trying to manifest, and it's just a theory. I'm not saying I know from experience or anything, but if we are all one, and there's only one of us here, and everyone else is a manifestation of us, there is no free will for anybody but you. Does that make sense? Does that make sense at all? Because you would all have the same will, first of all. But secondly, there's only one of us here. It's just a matter of realizing that each person is us, and then we attract them to us with the law of attraction by letting go. So, I guess people want to come up with reasons why things aren't manifesting, but there's only one reason why something wouldn't be manifesting. It's not ready. Well, that's two reasons, right? Or you don't want it. You don't really want it. Like that having it is not what you want. You want the fantasy of having it. That's the answer right there. But it also could be that you don't want it yet, right? All right, what other messages do you have for us today? Oh, we got two, but I don't like them. Sorry. I hate to be judgmental about my cards. Let's see, one more for the future. I do not like any of these cards today. I'm sorry. I should just take them out. But we're going to go with them. Maybe we'll read some and they extend it so that maybe I'll get something out of them. But we always get this one, the thinker. I don't know why. I'm getting bored. A bored vibe today. Could be just that it's just a plain old day. Not a lot's going to happen today. But we have a thinker in the past. So that's you thinking about what you want and imagining. I guess, yeah. That's exactly what it is. Imagining you can't see the card. Imagine you could see this card. It's like, it's got a moon and there's a number 20. Wow, there's like a woman in the middle holding up her arm with a staff. God, can you see that? And it says imagine down here. I don't think you can see that, but there's a woman in the middle holding up her staff to the moon. All right, so we have a thinker. Going back to the beginning now. Thinking about what you want to manifest. You're thinking, imagining what it would be like to have that. You're feeling the emotions of having that. You're doubling down on your manifestation. You want this, you want this, you want this. And then you're seeing magic, coincidence, and synchronicities around you so that you know that it's coming. All right. Overall energy, the novice. But guess what? Be careful what you wish for. Not that I'm getting it's a bad thing, but yeah, it seems really good actually. Creative. Something creative, maybe something makes you, the queen energy was underneath that. But this is about being a novice and starting a whole new like life or career or project or something. You're going to see the synchronicities. You don't know what you're doing, but Spirit's going to help you definitely with the synchronicity card, all right? Well, that's not as boring as I thought, but it is like, yeah, we already know this. But today you should see, we already know we're going to manifest. We know how to manifest on this channel. That's what we're doing, manifesting. Manifesting the life that we want. Your Raven is here. Magic and coincidences. So be ready, sit back. No action is needed on your part. What else would you like us to know about the energy today? We have confusion. Things hidden beneath the surface. Maybe things happening that you don't know about, but you might be seeing signs and synchronicities. There's an offer coming in today. Could have to do with money. Could be a Virgo, an earth sign, Virgo specifically. But the Hangman of Pisces supports you. Don't take any action. Yeah, same thing I just said. Like, things are going to come to you today. Be watching, because an earlier reading that I had, because I only do like 5,200 a day, that today is the day, what was it? Oh yeah, well you can't even see one of the options that you have yet. Okay, so sit back, don't make any decisions because there's still one coming in. Now that's a side message maybe for somebody. It's not part of this reading, but I just remembered it. So 3 of Cups in the past. So there's a lot of celebration in the past, a lot of happiness. There's 3 people here in the past. 3 people. In the upcoming overall energy, 6 of Swords. We are moving on to smoother waters. But first, but wait, there's more. We have this 3 of Coins. Collaboration. Working. Sometimes being rewarded for hard work with the 3 of Coins, but there could be a contract. Yeah. I feel like this is about some opportunity, maybe a loan, maybe a mortgage, something like that. Could be, it could be marriage. It could be anything that involves collaboration with other people. 3 people, maybe. Yeah, there's a working together of people moving on to smoother waters. The 2 of Cups is here. How you feel? Yeah, you feel like you're connected to these people, or at least one of them, right? It's like a soulmate connection. It doesn't have to be love, romantic. It could be, but it's the 2 of Cups is about partnership, cooperation, and really a deep knowing that you're meant to be knowing each other on this earth. What do we have to get through? I'm sorry, how are we seen? The 9 of Wands, you're not giving up and everybody knows it. You're standing up for who you are now. And you're going to be rewarded for that. We've gotten this earlier this week. You're being rewarded for knowing who you are and standing up for who you are. And maybe there was some kind of temptation to not be who you are. Or maybe it's taken you a long time to be who you are. But you're doing that now. People are seeing it. People are watching. 3 of Swords is what we have to get through. We'll clarify that because heartache, sorrow is what you have to get through. You could be still holding on to something in the past that you need to let go of. We will clarify. And the outcome for today is the 4 of Wands. Not happily ever after. That's like a happy home and hearth. That's what it is. So it's like coming home, feeling really good, enjoying your day. It's just like this is, you're heading in the right direction. We're going to clarify this, 3 of Swords. The challenge for today, the Empress, could be parents, your mother, or you could be your mother, and that's like just be your mother. Just be you today. Just be, if you're a daughter or a son, call your mother. The overall energy is 4 cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, like this day. No, some days are off. Like yesterday we had the tower. Something towerish kind of happened to me. Did it happen to you? Did you have a kind of a tower thing? What was it? Oh yeah, I found the advertising for my sound bowl yoga nidra gig that I'm doing outside in a garden every Sunday night, and it just became real. It's like every Sunday it says it. You can sign up now for like every Sunday you want, any Sunday for the rest of the summer. And I just got like this, oh my God, it's real feeling, like this is real. And then I started to feel sick. I got nervous. I got a little bit of stage fright, but you know what? I know how to do this. I do this all the time. It's going to be great. I can't wait. So it was kind of a towel. See, the daily reading is like that. Like it could be wow, but, and also what I started to say that for was like, it could be like 2 or 3 days later that you get this energy. So the tower could be coming today. If you watch this every day, it's just ups and downs. But all of this message, the only biggest message I get is we're going in the right direction always. And we're going to see signs and synchronicities of that. Today is a day where we're just kind of sitting back. No action is needed. We already have asked the universe for what we want. Now we're just envisioning, 6 months past that, what we get. Imagine we get what we want, and 6 months later, where are we? Picture that. Ecstatically happy, of course, like doing nothing but having fun and being successful and, being in love or whatever it is. You just picture that feeling and you don't let it go. You don't let it go till you get your manifestation or you stop wanting your manifestation. You never sit in sadness or regret that you don't have that thing. If you still want it, you can still have it. That's what Abraham Hicks says. Just let it in. And today we're letting it in. There's no action needed on your part. All right, so let's see. Right to this 3 of Swords. I don't like it. What is this 3 of Swords? Who is in the 3 of Swords? Why? Somebody walked away. They're holding back. Was that you or was it somebody else? What's the outcome for the 3 of Swords? The Prince of Wands. They're on the move again. They walked away. And there's the tower again. Maybe that wasn't the tower yesterday. It was a good enough tower for me. 4 of Wands underneath that. So that's what we have to get through. But you know what? If you don't feel this 3 of Swords, I don't feel 3 of Swords today at all. At all. Well, I have a sore throat. Sometimes, see, the daily reading. Sometimes 3 of Swords can be like you have a headache. Like, it is sometimes physical. I used to get this every time I had my cycle. Every month, I would get this card. I would know I was going to get it that day. Could be something like that, because it's a daily reading. Or there could be somebody who walked away in the past who was having a tower moment. And this would, again, be all behind the scenes. All behind the scenes. Why is the Hanged Man here? We know why. Let's see. There's like not a lot of clarifying today, right? Because this is pretty simple and clear. Yeah, judgment. You're still deciding. Yeah, and like I said, that judgment. And again, I'm feeling like we don't even know one option. There you are, Queen of Wands. That's you. You're feeling really good, taking care of yourself. You're attracting. You might feel really physically good. Ooh. And yeah, pretty soon, like you're just sitting and waiting. But this period is coming to an end. That's a Scorpio card. 8 days. Yeah, but for today, it's where we're at. See, I was just saying this to my friend Sarah the other day. This Hanged Man. Wow, this one, like he's upside down, and he looks like he can't do anything, but I just got something different out of this particular card. When you put it this way, it's like he's actually dancing, or he's doing yoga or something. Like there's no action. It looks like suspended, like he can't do anything. He's like in distress, and then he's like dancing. That's the energy of the Hanged Man. We're waiting for the right thing, and then enlightenment comes, and we're dancing, or we're doing yoga, or we're moving. We're on the move, right? That's that energy. Why is the 4 of Cups here in the overall energy? 4 of Wands again. 4 of Wands is a really good card. You know what? This really good base today. I feel like it's a really good 4 of Swords. 4-4. 4-4-4. That's my number. That's my synchronicity number. That's how I call my tribe. 444. But I put them on all my TikToks. It's in probably the hashtags here, 444. That's my angel number to call in my tribe. 444. Maybe we're getting more tribe today. That would be great. More followers to join us on the journey and join in the discussion. That would be awesome. So this is all leading to new inspiration and a new beginning. Yeah, again, it's boring right now, but we're going in the right place. We're actually heading for a crossroads. So that's exciting, right? But right now, today, I want to see what this 3 of Cups is. 3 of Cups. We'll keep clarifying in the extended because it's more difficult cards, but I don't see them as being too difficult. The 3 of Cups. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, Princess of Hearts. 2 Swords. 2 Swords. There's a single failing. Somebody's watching. There's somebody who feels destined. And then there's a Prince of Hearts. There's 2. See how there's 2 princesses here? I think that's the 3 thing. Too many princesses. You don't need 2. It's almost like a competition between princesses. And one of them stands out. One of them stands out. Maybe she didn't always, but she does now. 3 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Wow. It's like they 3 of Cups underneath. It's been a burden to kind of figure out what's the right decision here in the past. And maybe that was for you. Maybe pages are about new beginnings too, starting new beginnings. And maybe it's been a burden trying to figure out which one. But now it's coming in. It's just coming in. It's just like, again, nothing you need to do. You've done the work already. You thought about it. You asked. And there might have even been action around this. Right? And now it's coming in with an offer here. And it's very successful. It has to do a lot with your home. You might be able to make home improvements. You might be able to pay down your mortgage kind of thing. Something to do with your home. Your home situation is going to get even better than it already is. Right? All right, let's go on with our Everyday Miracles card before we go into the extended and see what we need to know about our spiritual awakening. What is the message from A Course in Miracles Everyday Miracles cards? I think it's that pink one. Yeah, I keep seeing it. Oh, I like that one too. Oh, wait, this one. All right, Everyday Miracles. Let miracles replace all grievances. Grievances get us nowhere. And there's no reason to have a grievance because the only mistake we can make is putting our faith in a human instead of God. And there's no need to be holding a grievance towards somebody who disappointed you when you shouldn't have been focusing on them in the first place. Everybody will disappoint you except for God. So the miracle is realizing that and letting miracles replace all grievances. It is as sure that those who hold grievances will suffer guilt as it is certain that those who forgive will find peace. Let it go. Let that heaviness go. Underneath all, this body can store things. Everybody wants to tell you it can store things, bad things. Oh, it can just hold in all that energy. It can also hold in good energy if you get rid of all the bad energy. And that's what yoga does. Yoga releases all the negative and it gets you to your root. And what if all the answers to all your problems and all the answers actually to the universe are also stored in our body, in our fascia, in our muscles. And when we release, we get revelations. That's how it is for me. That's how it is for me. That's how it is, I believe, for all humans. But they don't even try. So maybe that's what we're trying today. Maybe that's what you can try in this novice card, which we will be reading in the extended after we clarify a few things here. But it's all good. We're going to let miracles replace all grievances. Every time you have a grievance, ask yourself, how did I put my happiness on this person? And that was a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm going to put it on myself and God now. I'm going to follow Spirit because He's leading me absolutely to my happiness, to my Wheel of Fortune outcome, to my happy home and hearth. He's got me. My home and hearth is Spirit. every minute with me all the time, always there to lean on. And that's why we don't have grievances. Spirit doesn't let us down. We might think he does because our ego tells us that, but we don't have to believe that. All right. That's the message for today. Going into the extended. Hope you join me. If not, I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good one.